Welcome back to my channel, guys. Now, on my last gameplay I was asked a really good question, and there are a few places that, you know, tell you buy this, buy that, do this, do that, but what is the best pew stick for gameplay? Well, it depends what you want to do. If you like the outdoor stuff and you like distance and range, you know, then primarily you're going to go for a specific setup to suit distance and range, where you've not got much cover, or you might even get a combination of the two. And then you've got your indoor stuff, which is very close quarters, and you quite literally could be walking around the doorway and someone's there. So I've put together a collection of you know, rifles which are a good sort of indicator as to what suits what. But again, these are my personal points of view. Now, I've only been playing the game for a short while, so anyway, this is how it's going to go. Inside stuff. Now, I always carry a pistol all the time, for the main reason, when you're in these tight environments, you want to be hidden, you want to be a small target. So when you're coming up to a corner, you're not exposing yourself by your gun actually getting round the corner before you do, and then the person on the other team sees your gun, waits for enough of your body to get round the corner and shoots you. So pistols are ideal. Now, considering Britain and all the rest of it, green gas is great in the summer months, but CO2 is better in the cooler months. Now, it's a little bit more pricey to run and you got some added faffing about, but I believe it's well worth it, because with this particular pistol, it's also a miniature carbine. And again, it's close to your body, it's within arm's length, so you can get up to them tight corners and poke your head round, ready for a cheeky shot. No blind firing, you got to see through your gun what you're shooting at, so you want to keep it as close to your body as possible on the indoor environments. Now, you can use a rifle, and there are very specific lengths of them. That brings me to the CQR. Now, the reason why this is called a CQR is because it's called the Close Quarter Combat Rifle thing, majig stuff. You know what I mean? Right, again, keeps you within a certain distance, and you can get tight up to corners and get that look around that you need before the end of your barrel gives away your position. You get the point? Short rifle. Now, there are quite a few. I'd say definitely the best one of them is the P90, because you get a long barrel and a really compact, you know, sized pew stick, which is, quite frankly, indispensable inside a building. You need that ability to stay concealed and not expose yourself by shoving your barrel around the corner, and then you get shot, and then you have a long walk all red-faced and embarrassed and hurt. Now then, you can use shotguns in these environments, but it always pays for it to be a shorty. And the two shorties, that one being the shortest and gas, and then this one being a Springer, pretty capable. Now, manual of arms, yep, empty. Can't see if there's any BBs in it, so I am going to shoot in a safe distance. I've got my eyeballs on. Yeah, Springer, that will work all weathers. Now, weather does have a little bit of a play on your hops and stuff like that, but shotguns, It's not about accuracy, it's about throwing out 3 BBs at once and hitting something. Now then, this brings me on to outside. Now outside, you can get away with a longer rifle, mainly because you are exposed. So unless you're tucked in behind a tree or behind a wall or a bush, you're literally going to be on point all the time, scanning for what's in front of you. And you know, there's no getting away from that. So you can get away with that longer barrel and just outside of arm's reach. Personal favourite, by the way. I'm not going to go on about the guns because it's not about the make and model and what they can do. Well, it is about what they can do, but not the make and model. So there you go, a longer rifle for outdoor stuff. And again, I always accompany with a sidearm, because if you do get into a situation where you need to be cheeky and sneaky and pop around the corner, brilliant for that quick 2 metre engagement distance, pop pop, and you got them. So yeah, I always take a pistol. Now, people out there might want to play the longer range game, and there's a whole variety of guns that you can choose from. Grenade launchers and stuff attached to them, you know, big guns, you know, like over 1 metre long. Me personally, when I'm sniping, I like the really long bits of kit with the really big scope, because I've got poo eyesight. So anyway, yes, when you're playing the game and you need to aim, bad boys are us. Now these are great for distance. You can lay down in the dirt, pop up your bipod, or you can use a tree as a perch and rest your gun against it, and you're going to get some distance out of this, some proper distance. That means you can almost, or maybe even, stay out of the range of all the other pew-pews that are on the field, except for other sniper rifles, because they are designed to shoot over distance. Now, saying that, with a sniper rifle, you've got a minimum engagement distance of about 90 to 100 feet. So, what if somebody comes inside there? You're going to want something that's going to take care of them. And that's where your sniper pistols come in handy, because they have a reasonably long barrel, a good FPS, and just check that the mag's empty. Yeah, I can't check the breech because it's not reciprocating, it's a fixed slide, but in a safe place. Reasonably sneaky that. They're not going to see where it come from, and if you camo it up and put paint on them, they're not even going to see the gun, because it'll blend in with the bushes and sticks. Yeah, I've had a few people with that bad boy. Funny, really funny. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Outside, your longer rifles and your sniper rifles and your bigger guns. But there's nothing saying you can't use your CQB guns. It really is down to the individual of the, you know, the gameplay that you want to play. And if that gameplay brings you a lot of fun and a few good laughs with your mates and all the rest of it, that is ultimately what it's about, having a laugh. And you know, you want to talk about it, you can be talking to the guy next to you, telling him how much of a laugh you had doing this. Who's there all the time having the same experience as you. But yeah, if you want to have a collection of guns for specific sites, review the site that you want to go to. There's always going to be YouTube videos, guaranteed, all the time. And take a look at it and, you know, imagine it's you that's in that gameplay situation with the particular type of weapon that you want to use. It all is all, you know, right down to personal preference. And as you can possibly tell, I couldn't make my bloody mind up what I wanted to do. One confused puppy I am. Anyway, less about me and more about what we're talking about here. Yeah, the perfect pew-pew stick is the one that puts a smile on your face. Longer barrels mean greater range. Shorter barrels mean quicker response to a target in front of you. With the longer range, you can even afford to take your time and line up on them, because he just might not see you because you're outside their field of vision. Tucked in behind something. They're not totally blind. Well, I am, but you know what I mean. Yeah, so it's all about having a laugh, guys. Really is. You've got a collection of different sized, pew-pew sticks here that will definitely do the job no matter where you want to go. How much candy you got in your pocket depends on how much choice you buy yourself. And that is the long and short of it, guys. So, if you enjoyed my little video, listen to the farts at the end and follow the instructions. They're quite simple, and it shows me love, and I can continue to show you guys lots of love and bring you my crazy collection, which is still growing, by the way, because I've got another 2. Oh yeah, just a quick one. No, I'll tell you next time. And remember, be safe, play safe, and always call your freaking hits. See you guys.